Hey Sparkstar, it's me, Sparkles here, coming to a video. And in this video, I'm going to tell all of y'all what I really hate about the animated movie Hercules and everything that the creators of the movie got wrong about him and Greek mythology in general. Okay, before we get into the next part of this video, just warning, it's a rant, so I insist you'll turn down the volume. And also, I'm a big fan of Greek mythology. I enjoy it, the animated movie Hercules, from the animation right now. So other than that, I just don't really like it. So let's get into my rant, shall we? So now let's get on to the stuff I really hate about the movie Hercules. Where to start off? Oh yeah, the fact that well, Hercules is also his Roman. That's his Roman name. His Greek name is Hercules, but I prefer to call him Hercules. It's just easier for me to remember. But the first thing I hate is the fact that he isn't Hera's son. He's not a god. He's a demigod in Greek mythology. For crying out loud. In Greek mythology, he was born as an affair between the god Zeus, who is his father, yes, and a woman, I forget her name. He's a secret love child, as Turek would put it. And the Titans, they're siblings to the gods. Crying out loud. Actually, they're more of their uncles. But yeah, they're their uncles and aunts and all that. Oh, and Hades being the bad guy. Just because he's the god of the underworld doesn't mean he is a bad guy, people. He was actually relatively nice, just wanting to be left alone. Okay, the next one. Oh yeah, Pegasus being made from, what was being made by Zeus. That's also false. He was born when Perseus chopped off the head of Medusa. Crying out loud. And also, from what y'all saw, yes, he killed a lion. He kicked that lion. Yes, he actually did kill a lion for his 12 labors. Okay, what to next? The three fates. For what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't have those hair strands or anything like that. They do have that one eye and the ugly heads, but in reality, they have necks and bodies of an ugly, flightless, featherless chicken. Oh, that thing's ugly. Next one. Oh, Hercules. This is going off about also his parents. If he was the daughter of Hera, it wouldn't be close to how lovey-dovey she is. Zeus is known to have numerous affairs, a lot. Trust me. I am a big fan of Greek mythology, as you can tell. Oh yeah, back to what I was saying. She wouldn't have even acted like that. In her real life, in real Greek mythology, she really, 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 really hated her husband slash brother. Yeah, Hera is her brother. Hera is Zeus's brother. Sister, I mean. Trust me, Greek mythology is messed up. Where to next? Oh yeah, the fact that Hercules didn't know that he was a demigod. For crying out loud, he knew, bro. He knew that he was a demigod in Greek mythology. Next one. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, fun fact, his wife was actually named something similar to Meg from the movie. But Hera made him go crazy, and he ended up killing his wife. But like his father, he had numerous affairs. Ay, caramba. The next thing. Also, Pegasus, being born from the death of Medusa, he literally is the king and father of all other Pegasus. And trust me, that can get annoying real fast. Okay. Okay. Also, the fact that he didn't want to be a god. The truth about that is, he's a god and is also in Hades. There's two versions of him. One that's stuck in Hades, aka his human half. He's a special case. And his other half is a god that guards the way to the original Mount Olympus. Oh, trust me, that right there is fairly a big headache for me. The satyr, Phil. Don't think there was anything. Oh yeah, he's actually a direct ripoff of the real one, Pan. And he wasn't that big of a pervert. Phil, aka Pan, was just drunk a lot, for crying out loud. Satyrs get drunk a lot in Greek mythology. They were followers of Demeter, aka the god of wine. And the next one, the Titans being underneath the ocean. Oh, Trust me, that's a big, giant, blaring false. Hades might be deep in Greek mythology, but something is even deeper? Tartarus! In Greek mythology, after defeating the Titans, the gods banished them down to Tartarus. And trust me, there weren't no 5 Titans. There wasn't just mainly a 2-headed mountain one, a Cyclops, a freeze one, a wind one, and a lava one. There were multiple! And when I say multiple, I mean so many. There were about as numerous as the Greek gods and goddesses were crying out loud. The most noticeable one, aka Kronos, the Titan of Time, aka the father of the 3 main gods of Greek mythology, Zeus, Hades, and Poseidon. And also, oh yeah, Zeus being so caring about his son. From what I can tell about mythology, he doesn't really care about his children. And matter of fact, any of the gods don't really care about their children. Unless they can benefit from it. Oh, trust me, that's just actual Greek mythology. Not to get on the stuff about the actual movie. So, this stuff about the movie. The bright colors. Crying out loud. I understand. It's a kids movie, but you can use more different colors. You don't have to make everything so light-hearted. I do enjoy that cameo about Scar being worn by Hercules. That was hilarious for me. The giant Cyclops. Cyclopses are giants, yes, but they aren't that huge. They're maybe about the size of a small house. But other than that, nothing like it. They aren't that giant! Unless you're talking about one of the first ones. But still, they were still relatively smaller than that, about half that thing's size. Ugh. I believe they were anyways. The next thing, the Hydra. Yes, he did fight a Hydra for one of his 12 labors. And, he didn't end up killing it the way he did in the movie. We're going back to Greek mythology, yes, I know. The way he actually defeated the Hydra was from help from his nephew, and he chopped off the heads. Yes, they always grew back, but he chopped off the head and then had his nephew burn the, cauterize the neck wound. In other words, the Hydras couldn't regenerate their heads. Holy crap. And the 12 labors I was talking about, 3 of them, there's technically 15, but he only needed to complete 12 so he can get out of the being a servant to this one king. Trust me, that was a headache. 3 of them, that was including the this one is including that what was it, that oh yeah, the Hydra one. He wasn't allowed to have help. He had to do it himself. The Hydra one, the one to get rid of some birds, and the third one was when he had to, what was it? Oh yeah, clean out some stables with some main horses. He tossed the guy in there and fed him to his own horses. Oh yeah, there was some other ones I believe that, no, scratch that. That bird one wasn't in there. It was him weighing half of some guy's cattle if he completed cleaning up the stable for some cows. Oh, trust me. The reason why that one was actually counted as a labor was because he, one, wanted payment, and 2, used the rivers to clean it out. Oh, now we get down to pain and panic. They weren't Hades' lackeys. They weren't even his minions. They were the sons of the affair Aphrodite had with the god of war, Ares. Yes, their names are Pain and Panic. But other than that, they don't go into the underworld for anything I can find out. Mount Olympus, for crying out loud. It wasn't that bright and colorful. Caramba. Matter of fact, from what I can tell, there's no clear depiction. That's something I really don't like about just the bright colors in general. I didn't like about the movie. Animation wise, fine. Color wise, okay, but the color was just too stinking bright. And Hercules, yes, they have nailed Hercules being as a brute. But his personality wasn't even like that. I don't care if it's a kids movie. At least try to get some pieces in there correct. Like his personality. He was a cheater and a big brute. He relied mostly on his muscles, and also he did think, because whenever he had to deal with the Hydra and also dealing with that lion. Well, that's really everything I can complain about from the movie. Hope you enjoyed me ranting about it. Well, hope you enjoyed my rant. Until my next video, subscribe to Adrian's Pocket Summary. Goodbye and peace out.